That's the way you can tell whether a monkey comes from the old world or the new world.
New World monkeys are all playing Pokego on their smartphones. Bang!
This fellow is storing away a banana a third as long as himself.
That is one highly viewed cam show, I'll tell you what.
It's a New World kind from South America and has no cheek pouches. He just swallows his food without any fuss.
Wait, does this mean I evolved from monkeys?
If he had an Eskimo suit.
Another South American from the same brain belt as the woolly monkey.
And both taking jobs from hard-working American chimps.
Glass, you'd find that each hair was flat and covered with waxy oil. I suppose the Sakis and woolies would sneeze their heads off without their raincoats.
Let's shave one and see.
Warm. They simply serve as slickers. Stand quietly here and see what goes on. This little monkey came up with the fox and the coati, so I leave them together as playmates.
Soon I will have an army of homunculades and rule the world!
Takes the sugar and dips it in the water pan, so he can soften it and eat it faster than the others and come back for more.
Now, isn't that smart? Did you teach him that?
No, he thought that out himself.
Thus signaling the coming monkey apocalypse.
There are no water pans or lumps of sugar in the jungle. That action shows thought.
And seething disdain for his fellow mammals. Beware.
Look over here. What are they doing to this one?
He was hurt in a fight. There are gang wars among these monks.
West Side
There's the
Arthur
Steel
story.
Fight gang that chases invaders from the Radiator and the Trapeze gang. This fellow hung out with the trapeze swingers, then tried sliding down the pipes. The opposing gang trimmed him.
Oh, so monkeys engage in that tribalistic true gamer bullshit too?
No, nothing like that. Light wood to keep him from chewing the bandage. Wouldn't leave it on a minute. He'll go into the hospital for a week and come out as good as ever, but no wiser.
Just like Charlie
As for
Sheen.
medicine, they'll take anything that is sweetened, as long as you give it to them. In fact, that's a point in monkey psychology.
Dating monkeys is a lot simpler, let me tell ya.
This one has eyes like an owl.
Yes, and it happens to be called the owl monkey.
Not as dangerous as an owlbear, but 2-4 of them are the same challenge rating.
You'll notice as you feed him the mealworms how he likes them.
But Pukes, the son of
People
Hardee's?
think that monkeys feed on nothing but fruits, and many pet monks have starved on such a diet. Of all animals, a monkey needs a variety of, especially the smaller kinds.
Monkey dietary needs redacted by order of the TSA.
Like the marmosets. And you remember you saw a marmoset in the office.
He works
The
in human
diet is
resources.
especially varied. They hunt for insects, lizards, and birds' eggs. They are the smallest of the monkeys, and wild ones look like squirrels jumping about in the trees.
The tame ones look like wombats wearing sombreros.
Never tried a marmoset, I suppose. Why, its head is the size of a golf ball.
And pretty nearly as solid when it comes to brains. It is a marmoset, and of a rare kind with white body and black tail.
Really? Remarkable.
Alive. But I'll have to show you some of the old world kinds.
Thanks
This
to the terms of
one
my
with the white
parole.
mustache hails from Africa.
Can a monkey talk? You know what I mean. In monkey language.
Nah.
Here's the answer.
Esperanto? Oh yeah.
But
But
science
monkey
has
language?
furnished no
That's silly.
Maybe they discuss the visitors and think them curious. Like that girl with the funny hat and the man
But it's
with
our
the round
anniversary
outside.
present.
No,
And
we're
this fellow
acting.
talks with his ears. You don't mind him discussing you, do you?
No, of course not.
Maybe
There's
wait
variety
for
in
the
the monkey
subtitles
clan.
before agreeing.
Here's a young flapper from Ceylon, and you can see that she has stolen an early style in bobs.
Stolen later by Emo
She wears
Phillips.
her ears outside.
Lemur Phillips.
In fact,
Nice.
it would be pretty difficult to hide them. And there are many monkeys in those East Indies. How is
This
this?
is there
one?
were many takes
For a cheerleader.
in this
May I
recording
ask a
booth.
rude question?
Go ahead.
Do monkeys have fleas?
What? Fleas in our monkey house?
It's more
I
likely
should
than you
say
think. Free monkey
The
check.
church is mostly a courtesy, like serving afternoon tea. And 6 months ago, a lady discarded this muff in horror at the courtesies these monkeys showed her, and they haven't found anything yet.
Just what the hell she was doing
But
in
now,
the monkey
if
house
you
is
want a
anyone's guess.
scientific touch, here's one of the alleged lowbrow relatives of the monkey. Morris, from the East Indies. It prowls at night.
Ladies.
Cold-blooded scientists place it squarely in line with the monkey crowd.
Yes,
It
those
lives in
cold,
high
cruel
trees and its
scientists with
actions
their
are like a
clades
slope.
and groupings of animals based
The
on
most curious
physiological
thing about it is
similarity.
a single claw
Will
on
no
each
one
hind foot.
stop
There you
them?
see it. A single claw. And here's another low-brow monkey relation, the lemur.
Is this
From
guy
Madagascar.
racist towards
But it doesn't
lemurs?
look like a monkey.
I believe the term is
Well,
speciesist,
scientists regard it
and
as a
yes.
part of the clan. And even more curious is the African galago, like a tiny fox that leaps through the trees.
Oh, Robin Hood?
Consider this fragile thing, this galago, with a gorilla.
which isn't a monkey.
Long way apart, but relatives.
But so are humans
Adult
by
gorillas
that
attain a
measure.
weight of 400 pounds. This enclosure wouldn't be strong enough to hold one fully grown. No adult has ever been exhibited.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Baby chimpanzees are
Logan's
smart.
Run / Planet of
They
the
might
Apes
be thought
mashup?
to be the household
Apparently
assistants
not.
you spoke about. Here is a chimpanzee who has learned to sew.
Isn't
Trump's
that
already put him in a
wonderful?
Chinese
How
workshop
about
to
the
make his
orangutan?
executive shirts
Isn't
for a
it
penny a
smart as
day.
this? One hears so much about orangs.
You're still thinking about monkey household assistants. Well,
Disturbing racial
here are some
undertones.
examples. You see, this room is like a monkey kindergarten where they
And
try
somewhere
things
the
out.
unseen university librarian gets a
Watch me find
migraine.
how much milk is left in the bottle. Don't speak for a moment.
Hey, we'll put jokes wherever we want to.
Yeah, we just don't want to. Right here. Now.
Yeah.
Also, this is boring and we can't think of any.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a bright scholar.
He
The
invented mac and
orangutan.
Cheetos.
If he were full grown or 200 pounds in weight, he'd throw me through the window and pull the electric fixtures out by the roots.
Given what I've subjected
This
him to,
is his
it'd be
idea
justified.
of indoor sport, making a mess of things.
He wouldn't make a good household assistant.
Not around anybody with nerves.
Thankfully, all of
One
mine
thing
were
he will
surgically
always
removed.
try, and that is to attempt to eat as humans do. But
Tip, tip,
figures
tip,
it
tip,
a
tip,
silly
tip,
thing
tip,
to pour
tip.
anything into a cup when the top of the teapot is so handy.
Huh. I've never seen a short play the announcer off.
Oh, I really hope that says Talking Picture Epics.
The code has been censored for your protection.
Except that Pennsylvania and Ohio know what is best when it comes to your monkey-related media needs.
If Pennsylvania is unavailable, consult Delaware to ensure your monkey-related media is appropriately censored.
Do not under any circumstances consult Oklahoma, either of the known Carolinas, or the city of Des Plaines, Iowa.
Nice.
Hey, Pipples, if you liked our nonsense, why don't you give us a like, or a subscribe, or leave a comment down there somewhere?
You can also do us a big solid by joining our Patreon, where you'll get to join us for live streams, get early access to the newest videos, and other such things.
Geek Vision.